Well, good morning, everyone. My name is Mighty Stream. Today is November the 8th. I'm going to do your spiritual principle a day in a meditation for you. I'm brought to you by Hope Through Navigation, and this is our Hood Recovery Services. You can reach me at recoveryofhope21@gmail.com. Let's go ahead and get into the meditation. Okay. This one is entitled Praying for Tolerance. We have found tolerance to be a principle that strengthens not only our own recovery, but also our relationships with individuals who are a source of irritation to us. Just for today, Tolerance Day, June 24th. So many of us have had the experience of calling our sponsor to complain about that terrible person at work or that loathsome family member or that insufferable fool at the area service committee meeting. If not for them, how peaceful and pleasant our lives would be. Our patient and loving sponsor gently asked, "Have you prayed for them?" So cliched. Of course, sponsors tend to speak from experience. They know that when we pray for the people who bother us, we are often the ones who change. Sure, sometimes people around us do become more tolerable. People grow and change all the time, even insufferable fools. But when we pray for the people who bother us, we increase our own tolerance and compassion. While everyone in the world has room for growth, tolerance is a much surer way for us to experience peace and harmony than simply waiting for those around us to get better. Some people will take a long time to change. Others may never improve at all. If those around us aren't going to become more tolerable, our best solution may simply be to become more tolerant. This doesn't mean accepting unacceptable behavior. We still set healthy boundaries as appropriate. Our sponsor can help us sort out the tolerable from the unacceptable. We remind ourselves that we don't need to be friends with everyone. We just need to be able to play nice with others when we're at work, at family gatherings, and at service committee meetings. I can't make the people around me grow on my schedule. To get along with difficult people, I will pray for tolerance. How beautiful is that? I do want to take a moment of silence. Let's do that, please, now. God, grant us the serenity to accept the things we cannot change, the courage to change the things that we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Please and thank you. Sorry about that. I needed a few extra moments. Okay, so we're talking about praying for tolerance and how, and I know you probably in the last 24 hours can imagine or remember at least one person that just grated your nerves, got under your skin, and you're thinking to myself, oh my goodness, I don't even know why I fool with them. They never change. They're never going to change. And all that ends up happening when I interact with them is that I have all of this red. That's all I see is nothing but red. They are making me crazy. I get so angry every time I hear their voice. I cannot believe she just asked me the same question. She's been asking me the same thing for the last 4 hours. Right? All of us can think of something or someone rather that gets under our skin consistently. You know, I have a person like that, and I see them every Wednesday. And every Wednesday, I keep thinking the same thing. Something is not right. They have absolutely no emotional intelligence, no social skills, the inability to pick up cues from everyone else that you're talking too much, you're gossiping again, that we're tired of listening to you. They have no way of filtering that. They everything that comes to their mind, whether we're in the middle of a deep discussion or not, they have to be the center of attention in that moment. And they will drain every single person out of all of their patience and not do it once, not do it twice. They do this consistently during the 4 hours that we meet. And I think to myself, it's probably time that you step up to the plate and hit a home run with this girl. It's probably time you let her have what she deserves because no one else is going to speak up. The professors are never going to tell her to shut up. It's probably time that you just step into your superwoman outfit and let her know we've had enough of you. We have had enough of you. And we're going to ban you to the outer universe. Right? Sometimes I think that. And I'm sure that you do too. But you know what? I get so upset when people complain about people and they don't have the ability to speak up on their behalf. Like they think tolerance and allowing people to abuse them is the same thing. It's definitely not. And her behavior has become somewhat abusive of everyone's time because now you're the center of the universe and we're paying thousands of dollars for our education to be taught by our professor, not hear your stories, right? We don't want to hear your stories every class. And so I think to myself, if no one else is going to let her know before she graduates that when someone hires you to be their counselor, they're not coming to hear you. Maybe I should just find a way to let her know in a very nice way. Listen, lady, hopefully you're not thinking that this is how it's going to go in counseling because it's not. You don't get to lead counseling sessions and gossip about your clients. You don't get to tell us the whole story. You don't get to do that. You don't get to make your clients feel like they're your counselor. Maybe I need to find a way to let her know nicely. See how no one else is going to, and I've done it so many different times, right? I have to the point where everyone knows that, her and I, we just don't get along. But we're probably more alike than disalike, right? The times that I've been forced to conversate with her, I realized that we have a lot in common. And so I made a commitment. I made a commitment to pray for her for 30 days. Whatever I need to pray about or whatever I sense to pray about, but to pray that she will have her own revelation and that her journey, career-wise, educationally, that she won't push people away, but that people will be drawn and that the God of her understanding will use her to affect lives for good. That's a very unselfish prayer. It's a simple prayer, and it's one, not only do I pray it every day, but I've been praying it consistently throughout the day. Anytime I get angry, Anytime I think about something foolish that she has said in class, I pray. I want you to do the same because now I'm finding that when her name comes to my brain, I don't get the same physiological reaction. It's not one of peace yet, right? Where love and honey are exuding from. No, it's not that yet. But it's not, my energy is not as resistant. I know you must have someone you can practice this on. Because I mean, I might be one of those individuals. I doubt seriously that you would be listening to the podcast every day if I am, but maybe I am one of those people that you're just like, oh my goodness. She thinks she is Dr. Einstein of recovery. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I am. Maybe I am. And if I am, practice on me. Pray good things for me for 30 days. And see if your perspective about me changes. Or choose anyone in your household or anyone that you're interacting with that every time you see them, you just cannot even take them. And see if instead of them becoming more tolerable, if you develop tolerance. That's what this is about. You developing tolerance so that you can handle the intolerableness of others, right? It's taking it up a notch. It's saying, hey, let's get past this. Because you're getting too distracted with this rabbit hole about them needing to change. The only thing that you can change is yourself. So let's just pray for them and see if you don't end up becoming more tolerant. Because, see, sometimes I think in prayer and meditation, you'll get a revelation about what a person really is dealing with. And you'll figure out that your made up mind about them, your thoughts about them are quite irrelevant to their real life. They have greater issues than that. And I was talking to a brother the other day in the fellowship, and he was just saying like 5 or 6 people within the last year, close people that he has suffered the loss of. That's a big deal. People are dealing with real stuff out here. And I just want to encourage you, even if you are one of those people dealing with real stuff out here, I know it's not easy, but it's a lot easier than using. There's nothing using, picking up is going to make better. Nothing. It may prolong the pain, but it's not going to make it better. It will make it seem better. But ultimately, one is too many, 1,000 is never enough. Hey, listen, have a beautiful day on purpose. I've enjoyed talking with you, and I will be talking to you tomorrow.